Are these your weapons today? Boom! We are here. Monday. You're going to readjust that cam? No, you're good. We'll just stand back here. Who's going to be first viewers? Can't be Chuck because Chuck's here.
Channel because she farted and stuck out the whole gym while she left Fran.
Did she?
Yeah, she dropped a bomb.
Oh, sis, dropping bombs after Fran.
During Fran.
During Fran, even.
During Fran, she laid a nug.
I feel like that was everyone this morning.
You know what? As soon as Paz got off the break, he went straight to the toilet. I need to take a shit.
Yep. Damn.
That's pretty funny.
Good morning, team. Happy Monday.
Yeah, big week last week.
First week of August. We qualifiers done. We had Saturday scrimmage on Saturday, which was epic. PB, raining PBs on Saturday.
There was a lot of PBs. There was a lot of yahooing and carrying on. My ass is really sore from the carry.
Oh, yes.
Oh, fuck. It was like, I woke up on Sunday and I was like, oh.
It's gone.
Yeah, like it was literally felt like I'd been shot in the ass with a BB gun. Fuck, it's still really sore.
Damn.
It's still really sore.
No, but Saturday session was on. I think it was just a vibe, and I think that was what everyone needed after the 2 weeks of qualifiers was just to throw down and have some fun. And like the team WOD that you put on for everyone was epic. Yeah,
it's just the whole, like, everyone was like super on edge for 3 weeks, so it was just nice to kind of have a nice fun one. But then it ramps back up, so we got the worms arriving tomorrow.
Worms? Did you go shopping?
We went shopping. So we got some worms, so they're arriving tomorrow. So we'll have 3 worms at the gym.
Yeah.
And so what we're doing is a worm introduction for everyone, and then we've got some other stuff to do beforehand.
Yeah.
Then we're doing a worm introduction, and so we're going to do a worm workout with acid bath.
A worm workout with acid bath.
Yeah.
Did everyone just crumble a little? A little bit.
Should do.
A little bit. So, just take in your mana a little bit there.
So teams of 6. And so half the team will do the worm part, the other half of the team will do the acid bath. At the halfway point, you switch. But there's some complexities to it. But yeah, so I planned it out yesterday.
So you went shopping when?
Last week.
And you started programming for it.
Actually, when we were having a barbecue, when we were having the barbecue, I jumped up because I had a plan in my head. I just saw something and I just started writing it on the board, and it came to fruition. So yeah, while you're having your hash browns, I came up with a workout.
Yeah. Damn.
So that's going to hurt. I don't think it's going to hurt as bad as people think.
What do you mean?
It's going to really hurt. But it's more just as familiarity with the movement. Yeah. The following week we have the individual nationals team training camp.
Nice.
So that's the following weekend. Yeah. And then the weekend after that we have we have tribal wars.
Comp season has begun and it's in full force.
And then the week after that is a week off, basically. So we're still trained, but don't have anything on, so that everyone can actually see their families once. And then, then we're going to go to nationals on the 4th, 5th.
Yeah.
And then we have a week off, and then we have Two to Tango.
Like I said, it is in full force.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the families putting up with everyone, training so hard, feeding our athletes, and doing all the rest, eh?
Oh, yeah, pretty much having to put up with the whole, I'm sore, I'm tired, I'm hungry, my hands are ripped, I need new knee sleeves, I need another double under rope, I need some new shoes.
Yeah.
Autumn's got new shoes, why can't I have new shoes? Why can't you support me? That's pretty much what happened.
The standard, eh?
Yeah.
No, I'm excited. Comp season's my favorite season. I won't have a voice for probably the next 2 months, but that's okay. We're on.
And I must say, for my individual guys, you gave me a heart attack yesterday when Gilly sent me a message saying some of our guys had not sent through your video applications.
What?
And then he basically said, because they haven't, they're not going to be entered. And I was like, oh shit. So very early in the morning yesterday, I was texting frantically everyone, or messaging people going, have you sent your video submissions? Thank God Faith had done it. She was my first thing. I was like, no, she probably hasn't done it.
Yeah.
But she had. And then Nick Hoyle gave me a heart attack, but you managed to sweet talk your way in.
Yeah.
And you were really busy down at D1 as well.
Yeah.
So, and then Brendan and Ollie were the other ones I thought, and Canyon.
Yeah. But
So
we got there in the end.
Yeah, they got there in the end.
But admin, but that was probably the hardest part.
Yeah, so I think out of the 9 we had that qualified, 7 are going to go.
Epic.
Simon and Louise have declined the invites.
Yeah.
And which is cool because they've got other things on. Louise has a brand new mansion out at Cowcop, so he'd rather hang out there than.
Fair enough.
And Timana, so would I. And then Simon has a few things on, so he won't be able to attend. But we have 7 down there. So we've got 2 in intermediates, 5 in scale.
Me. Excited.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to cover because you were riding solo on Friday and because I was on a roadie with the RX debrief team and we were invited down to the Killcliff HQ and I'm gonna like it was an unreal moment of like we felt like, or for me personally, I felt like I was a superstar. Like, you know, when you get to go into like the All Blacks going into the Adidas shop and getting anything that they want. It was almost like that, like comparison into how well we were looked after, how epic the facility is, the recovery stations. Like this week's episode is going to be off the chain. Big shout out to Killcliff for having us. Jillian, you're an amazing woman, and she PB'd that day, so that was even better. Is that me and the boys were there for her to PB. So it was an epic day. I can't wait for you all to see the content coming out this week. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that the boys are still buzzing from it too. So that's where I was on Friday.
Yeah, and it was quiet.
Was it?
It was just me and Fiona.
Yeah, and
and then we trained.
Yeah.
And I dragged it down here to train, and then we had a mean Friday night sesh.
Yes. We had a big fuck up Friday. Was so good.
Yeah, so we had a mean sesh there, and then it's just one of those things. And then you say swimming, man, I fucking hated Samantha.
Why?
6 by 200 meter intervals was like, Jesus.
And your ass was still sore too.
Oh man, and just like trying to kick, you know, and it was just like, and like I had that point where I was like vomiting in my mouth swimming. That's how hard it was. And I was just like, damn, this is really hard, like fucking really hard. And I was like, this was just meant to get easier. But then I did a 50 fast and it felt comfortable. So I was like, what that's.
So that's the test to it, right?
Yeah. So I was like, okay, we're going all right. But, you know, for a wee while,
Not Aquaman yet?
Well, I pictured Sammy at the bottom of the pool and I'm laughing at it. So there you go. It was, one of those things. And we've got another big week ahead, obviously, with
testing.
Yeah, a test week. We just had the first guys off the rank this morning, doing the back squat 7 rep max stuff. So, which is cool. And we had some good numbers come up.
Yeah. Everyone working hard.
Yeah.
I'm excited because I haven't actually done a test week in probably about a year, just because I've just been training just for the motivation of training. But now this week I'm excited to throw down and see where I'm standing and make some progress and some goals from there. So anyone else got any goals ready for testing week? Anyone want to hit some numbers? Let's have a yarn about it.
It was really good because we had Hazy come in and he had a 110 and it was pretty comfortable for him.
Damn.
And then I think we had Kenny go just on 230 for Fran. And her and Channel both hit 95 for 7 RM.
Yeah.
And the reason that we some people have said, why do you guys do 7 rep max? Stuff like that. So the way we break the year up is that we do it by calendar year. So we look at the start of the year, we do a 10 rep max. Right, so that kind of just sets the platform. A lot of people being away, may not have been training as much. We don't want to like smoke everyone with a 1 RM right at the start of the year. And then generally around about April, May, we would do 7 rep max. And then around about this time, we would do 5 RM.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the year, we would do a 1 or a 3, depending on the person's ability. And the reason we break that up is that we don't smoke everyone's central nervous system. Remember, we're all mums and dads, and you know, we're normal people. We're not like hyper elite athletes that need to go and do 1 RM stuff and stroke our egos. It's about continually building towards the goal by the end of the year to get better. And then by the end of the year, you should have a new 1 RM because you worked on form and technique and mobility and strength, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then as a result, when you go back into the new cycle, you now have a 1 RM and a 10 RM and a 5 RM and a 7 RM, and then you can use those numbers for the next year and then grow continuously. And that is the blueprint in my head. That's why we do it that way.
That's me. And then what else have we got for testing week? So we've got back squat.
We've got back squat on Monday. On Wednesday, we've got strict press. Thursday, front squat. Friday, front squat.
Yeah.
Next Monday, snatch. Next Wednesday, clean.
Nice. Is there you just staggered it so then we get enough rest time because we're going to
well, last time we did it, we had it like continuously right Monday right through to Friday, but it smoked everyone out too much. Everyone was really tired. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I've done snatch and cleans, but I made some fun stuff with it. Yeah. So it's not like hyper hard on the central nervous system. It won't cook your legs. We can work with some technical stuff at the same time, have a blast, get really sweaty, move at a moderate weight, and so that you're prepped for next week.
Hey, and if you haven't seen, the bro's got the free month of August.
Yeah.
And don't pay until September. So if you've got a mate, Sean Harris, I'm looking at you, bro. Get the whole month for free. Just saying. But no, I did see that ad last night. So if you got any mates that want to come down, throw down, it's going to be a good week for it. Again, testing week.
Yeah.
You can gauge where you're at. And if you've never been in this environment before, I suggest that you should get out of your comfort zone. You've got the right support here. Everyone's here is going to be lifting you up. So, I just wanted to mention that because testing week, again, I'm putting myself out there.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It's Fran today as well. So, and then you got the 7-minute burpee test on Wednesday.
Nice. Yeah. I think that's not a shock to me anymore. I think that's just the normal.
Yeah.
Chuck, did you hear that? 7 minutes of burpees.
And then Karen on Friday.
Oh, love a good Kazza. Love a good Kazza.
The girls behind the screen are like going, fuck that.
Yeah.
So, but we got Karen. So girls are only up to the yellow line.
Yeah.
So it's only short. So even you short people will have a chance. And so we got that. And then what else we got? What else we got on this week?
Busy? You busy?
Yes. Working on a lot of stuff with Push Press today.
Yep.
So for those that get our fit aids and that, you will be getting invoices now from Push Press with all the fit aids. So I don't have to do it via Messenger anymore. It will get sent out. And then so we're just kind of learning that process now. And then that's basically how we will do everything. So all of our merch and that will be online, and you'll get an invoice and you'll just pay it as per normal.
Yeah.
And then it takes all the ambiguity out, and it's real easy for us from an accounting point of view. So there's that. I think we are going to redesign our website. Fee and I came up with it. She hates my website, so guess what? We're redesigning it.
Yeah.
So we're going to probably have the initial meeting around what that's going to entail this week. We have the new sofa bench cubbyhole thing that we designed that's coming in this week. All of our digital imagery that's going on the front wall, that's will be up, and we'll be continually rebuilding the upstairs up here, making that even better. And I think that's it. Roughly, we probably should take that down so no one that doesn't fall and knock someone out. There you go. And we've got to pay for nationals, we've got to pay for accommodation, tribal wars. Oh man, fuck, it's going to be real busy.
It's going to be real busy.
It's my son's birthday tomorrow.
Who? Neo?
Neo's birthday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, little bastard's 7, so yep.
Little bastard's probably going to get another Nerf gun that's like a machine gun.
No, we got that for Seoul.
Oh, okay.
It's the Gatling gun. Yeah.
Yeah, that big one, eh?
Yeah, real big one. That I want to have for
what are you going to get him then?
What has he got? I don't know. He got a robot from his mate yesterday. So when are the hoodies going to happen? I think that's on the card. So Ben is coming in sometime this week. He's super busy. He's our designer.
Yeah.
That we had an original concept that we've scratched because it was just becoming
too logistically bad.
Wow, the Paladin hoodies were amazing, but we just couldn't settle on the design pattern because there's so many different panels and the printing costs. I mean, the hoodie's going to get up to close to $100 each, and we didn't want that. We're trying to keep the cost down for everyone. So we don't know when the hoodies will be. I don't think we will have them ready by nationals. I would say 2 to Tango possibly.
Yeah.
Definitely team nationals.
Yeah.
So and we're starting to prep for Bethel's.
Oh, little scrimmage down at Bethel's. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, so I've already started doing some kind of conceptual designs on what that's going to look like.
What are we going to, is that just the battle tested or is that?
We might open it up to quite a few people, but battle tested guys and then, any of the wider community that want to come down and get fucked up.
Yeah, definitely.
And then go have a coffee afterwards.
Yeah, Bethel's is where the challenge is at. And I honestly, that vibe of being in the dunes and like the deepest, darkest, like you're just looking up and you're like, no, but then seeing everyone else going hard is it's one of those feelings.
And as the sun crests the hill, as you're on the lake, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's one of those moments where we're just like, oh yeah, we're in this together.
I can probably hint though where to go to places we haven't been.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep that as a hint, team.
Keep that as a hint.
We'll wrap this up with quote of the day. I did this one for you this morning, bro.
Oh, wow.
There you go. You read that one out to everyone?
Who's that? Is that me and Sammy? Oh, look, she's yelling at me as always. Be strong enough to stand alone. Be yourself enough to stand apart. But be wise enough to stand together when the time comes.
That's us for Monday.
Yeah.
That set us up for the week. Hope you guys all have a good day. Sending out those good vibes. We'll be back tomorrow morning with our coffee and another banter session. Chief and Aunty Mo.